Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts for the collective advantage in a multitude of ways. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they are the Most High deem fit. Today is January 30th, 2026, 10:22 p.m. on the timer. Something about the AM is significant. Yeah, I'm seeing AM and PM, like AM to PM. Someone working nonstop. Okay. You're being guided to go with the flow. Don't force as much. Okay. Take breaks when necessary. If you have a lot of tasks to do, take them one step at a time. You know what they say, there's only one way to eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Okay, so elephants can be significant. Okay, those are typically symbols of good luck. Yeah, I'm seeing a like African safari. Okay, so something about safari could be significant. Okay, that could be someone's name. Someone's name could start with an S, first, middle, or last initial, okay? But I channeled this message on 12/22/2025. Remember, these messages are timeless. So whenever this message in particular or this channel in its entirety finds you, that means you are in divine alignment with this energy and frequency, and it was meant to find you at this time. Where are my manners, class? Welcome, welcome back. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for returning and welcome back. You know, I always like to welcome you in the highest of love and light frequencies and vibrations. So, welcome. Come on in, join the class, just be on your best behavior, okay? Something about that is significant. Being mindful of your energy and your behavior, like choices, right? Right? We all have choices. Okay, I'm just hearing what you do with them, is up to you. So do with them what you will. Okay, this message is brought to you by Toy Story 4 in particular, or any of them can be significant for you, okay? Yes, I'm seeing rocket ships signifying elevation. You could have seen a rocket ship today when you're getting this message, whenever you're receiving it, as all messages on this channel are timeless, okay? To infinity and beyond, okay? The future is much more brighter and beautiful than you can imagine, is what I just heard. Okay, something about 12/22 is significant. That time in particular, that day, could be particular, right? So that's Capricorn. As we are in, we've already ended Capricorn season, right? Something about the AM could be significant. Somebody's initials could be AM, MA, or END, okay? Something coming to an end. I channeled that in my last message as well, okay? Anything stagnating your ascension, stagnating your elevation is coming to an end, or you're being called to put things that leave you stagnated from your absolute elevation, okay? Getting in your favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Anything that stagnates that, you're being called to release and wash your hands of. Okay, I'm hearing leave them to their own devices, okay? So you could be seeing 111 as confirmation, 133, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 22. The color purple is significant. I'm also seeing a lotus flower. Okay, so someone had to bloom, evolve, elevate, grow with little to no nourishment, no light, right? 555 on the timer as I say that. Okay, so changes are ahead. Okay, yes, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Toy Story 4. Okay, you could have just watched that. You just seen Woody or some one of the characters. Something about that significant. Someone's favorite childhood movie. Perhaps you have a child, okay, that has these toys or something about this energy, okay? Who didn't love Toy Story as a kid, right? But in Toy Story 4 specifically, okay, anyone could resonate with you, but we're talking about 4 in particular. They embark on I'm not even sure if I watched this one. We'll have to see. I did research it, you know. I did do the research. I took care of the research for you, okay? So in this one, something about 1 through 4, something about fours, right? Stability coming through, okay? With these changes comes stability. Okay, and you are in divine alignment for newness. I'm hearing new opportunities in alignment with purpose, right? Stay on your spiritual path, practice your spiritual hygiene, okay? It's all coming together in divine timing and divine alignment, okay? Yeah, I was seeing the number 200 today. I saw it twice, so I looked it up, and it was a message of things happening in divine timing, to be of a positive posture and remaining in a positive mind state for this prosperity and purpose to come through, right? So trust that everything is being worked out and handled for you. Okay, someone's name could be Joanne. Yeah, S's are significant. SS. That's just giving me more rocket ship or like ships. Two ships sailing in the night is what I just heard. You guys know I will be channeling directly all day if you let me sit here to my own devices, right? But you're going beyond what you or anyone else could have imagined for your life. You know what they say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans for your life, right? I'm sure that's quite funny for real. But on this movie, they embark on a road trip with Bonnie. A Bonnie and Clyde energy could be significant, okay? Two ships sailing in the night, okay? I didn't even remember I wrote that down. Okay, so a relationship, I'm hearing click tight relationship, a divine partnership could be coming through as well in this beyond, and this will be beyond what you could imagine as well, okay? So don't put past limitations on this. Don't put, I'm hearing awkward expectations on this. Just let it flow. Be clear, honest, communicate clearly and honestly, okay? Communicate expectations, make sure they're realistic. Always be honest and mindful of emotions, okay? Remember, men respond to challenge. Their focus is on problem solving, whether they solve it by solving it, actually destroying it, shrinking it, or dismissing it. Whereas women respond to praise, okay? And they want to share the problem, okay? They want to talk about it, they want it to be understood, okay? And I learned that today in a class I was doing. I'll have to get the name of the lady whose book that was. Hold on one second. Okay, so let's continue. Yes, but be mindful of relationships is what I was getting, okay? So they embark on this road trip, this journey. So your journey is significant. You be on your journey, right? Of course, this person is on the journey with you, okay? In their own type of way. They meet a new member, right? We meet a new character or crew member. Something about that is significant, okay? Forky. And he is basically like a guide or mentor to Woody on the path, right? So the synopsis I got when I researched the movie, because, right, I don't remember watching it, or if I did, I wouldn't remember everything that was in it. So I wanted to ascertain what was the moral of the story, the allegory I was supposed to understand, and the message I was supposed to take from this as I receive messages in a multitude of ways. Yes, it could be a kid's movie. Oftentimes, what I'm getting is spirit will put it in front of us in the simplest of ways, right? And some of us get it. Some of us get it, and some of us fail to get it, regardless of the ways that it's being given, okay? The synopsis basically said, when I delved into it deeper, an unexpected reunion. So you could have an unexpected reunion coming in with a life partner, is what I'm hearing. But this occurs as a slight detour, which leads him to his long lost friend, Bo Peep. Someone's name could be Bo, B-O. Yeah, I'm getting be on the lookout. Okay, so BOLO could be significant for initials, P's or E's as well. Okay, and with be on the lookout and peep right next to it, what I'm getting is look for the signs and synchronicities on this path. Okay, it's all in alignment. You are in alignment, so you are definitely seeing all the numbers, all the signs. You can see this person's name. You could be seeing glimpses of the past trying to pull you back, the future trying to pull you forward. Remember, your past no longer needs you, your future needs you more, okay? So, what are you going to choose? The main message of the movie, however, is finding new purpose beyond an old role. Funny how I said that about the past, right? Embracing change and understanding that love and belonging can be found in unexpected ways. I don't remember this being about love when I wrote this down. Spirit is funny. Okay, because I wouldn't have came on and did a love message today. Embrace change and understand that love and belonging can be found in unexpected ways or places, even after loss or when your perceived purpose ends. So in the movie, basically, Woody was in a place where he felt like he didn't know his purpose, right? He didn't know his way, but then he embarked on a new journey and was shown his new path for the future, right? So, significant themes here are embracing flow, letting go, expansion, existential journey of defining your own value, okay? Life's calling class isn't just being a something for others, but finding fulfillment in new friendships and adventures, okay? Also, the choices we make and opportunities that present themselves and how we choose on where we'll go, okay? Will you choose to leave the old in the past and embrace the new of the future, okay? Fulfillment ahead with friendships, connections, adventures, new opportunities, more choices, okay? So that is the theme of this message, okay? What will you decide? In the movie, Woody finds new purpose, right? He decides to help other toys find homes. Helping people find their place and purpose in the world could be significant for you, okay? You're being guided to embrace a new path and start a new adventure. Toys could be significant, okay? So, yeah, I'm just hearing it's toy time, okay? So, embrace your sense of adventure, embrace your sense of wonderment, okay? Really tap into the signs, the synchronicities that you're receiving. Follow the little seedlings you find on the path on this journey, okay, to reach the destination of your destiny. You are seeing the signs for a reason. Those seedlings were dropped by, whether you want to believe, by your higher self, your spiritual team, your ancestors, the Most High God, Spirit, Universe, whatever you decide, whatever you subscribe to, whatever you acclaim to, I'm hearing, okay, or claim. Claim this energy as yours, okay? Go within. If you're unsure, seek, and you shall find, okay? We keep getting that theme, okay? Meditation could be significant. Yeah, just let go, release all anxieties, release fears you have of abandonment. Yeah, just let go of everything. The depression, the abandonment, I'm hearing bewilderment, the overwhelm, the stress, let it all go. Focus on putting one foot forward at a time, okay? Don't focus on the whole mountain you have to climb up, okay? What I'm getting is some of you just getting out of that dark night of the soul, kind of still in a lower space, or you feel like you're just starting out on this new path, this new journey. Don't look at the whole mountain you are meant to climb, but focus on the footsteps right in front of you, okay? The little things you can do in the moment. Focus on the here and the now, what you're supposed to do today, and how you can prepare for tomorrow. Don't look at the overall purpose and the overall thing and the end goal, because you will get overwhelmed and you might get ahead of yourself, okay? So you're being advised to follow the path you see before you. And remember, life is a marathon, not a race, okay? Take your time. Your team is with you. You have the supports you need. Just embrace it, okay? So that's where we'll end this message, class. Thank you for tuning in and tapping into the energy. If you haven't done so already, class, hit the like button for your class attendance and participation points. Subscribe so you can stay in tune with this vibe. And you know what they say, sharing is caring. So share, if you feel inclined. Okay? As I always say, come and go in the highest vibrations of love and light. Please pursue purpose, not just paychecks, and definitely do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And until next time, class, peace.